York City. I know a guy named Larry from L.A. And they live with a girl they refer to as Binky, and a bright-eyed young DJ named Lee. For the first time in my life I didn't have enough time. There was always something somebody wanted me to do. But that's the way it goes down when you know the people like I know. And you're living here in Kalamazoo. And you're living here in Kalamazoo. Hey, hey, hey. Walking down on Lovell Street to the Dairy Mart, and an old man wants to change for a 40. Now the only thing funny about this entire situation is I can honestly give him a more pitiful story. I live off the money I'll make from this gig. Macaroni and cheese sounds deliciously new, but that's the way it goes down when you're playing in a band. And you're living here in Kalamazoo. And you're living here in Kalamazoo. Hey, hey, hey. Tune in IDR on the pocket radio. Fire up a Camel, kick my feet up on the porch, and watch all the crazy bastards that I like to call my neighbors chase stray cats down the alley with a torch. Now I don't mean to scare you from paying us a visit. I like it here, but it may not be for you. Halfway to Chicago on the highway from Detroit, we'll be living here in Kalamazoo. We'll be living here in Kalamazoo. We'll be living here in Kalamazoo. We'll be living here in Kalamazoo.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to pseudo Goofin on Kalamazoo. As you can see, this week we don't have our usual flashy sets and huge studio audience and dazzling special effects that we usually have. No, this week we're just a little bit more casual. Essentially, it's me and Vince. We have no Tamara, we have no Rob, we have no Ron. What we thought we'd do tonight, seeing as how Ron is on vacation in Japan, or actually he's on assignment, we sent Ron to Japan with a camcorder to do Goofin on the Japanese. Seeing as how, never mind. And hopefully when he gets back we'll have some lovely, lovely footage of Ron bonking geishas. But until that point, we thought it'd be neat if we just sort of came in the studio and slapped together a few bits of videotape, because that's really all we had time to do this week, of outtakes from our usual show. So we hope you enjoy. These are clips of things that didn't make it onto the regular show for one reason or another. Some of these things are very behind the scenes stuff we were doing when we didn't know the camera was on at all. And some of them we were very conscious of the fact that the camera was on, and thus were behaving like fourth graders. But anyway, please stick around. I think you'll find some of this stuff interesting, some of it funny, some of it heart-wrenching, and some of it may in fact make you sick. So enjoy the show. Let's get on with this cavalcade o' silliness, shall we? Thanks for joining us. I don't want that! Get it away!
Oh, that looks good, actually, like that, right there. Got a little hole through his cheeky.
Carol says we have to bring him back.
Who?
Carol.
Tell Carol to kiss my big white hairy Anglo-Saxon
Butt.
Chin.
chin.
I'm certain she can hear you.
Love you, Carol. Don't ever shave.
I didn't know they had a bar here.
Yeah, me neither. Hey, Vince?
Yes.
What do you think of those two? Which one?
Should we put this behind you guys?
Yes. Vinny! You're naked! John, you've got carnivorous worms crawling up your nose! Get 'em! There's one more! Get it! Thank goodness!
You got your dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Stinking to high heaven.
I put hand lotion in my hair.
That's great, Ron. That explains a lot. It's plenty. Ew!
Can they give his office number?
There. So you get the
Kids, stay away from crack. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Yes, production before the show begins is actually quite an exciting thing. You can't really tell now, but... Look out, everybody! He's got a douche! Ah! Oh, darn! Oh, I didn't think it was pointed in my direction. Yeah, we're worshiping the golden calf.
I don't get it.
It'll never go through. It's not mounted. Hold it down so I can just go and like this.
Oh, that's not going to work through a whole magazine.
Sure it is. If you do anything hard enough.
We could get scissors and just stab it.
So this year we've decided to hand the King Wuss Award out to Kurt Cobain. Yes,
Kurt Cobain?
That's,
Sorry.
Yes, Kurt Cobain. It's a good thing we weren't taping there, Ron. I love you, Kurt. No butter. You can't have no butter with your bread.
There we go, I was waiting for that shot.
blew his head off.
I'll get you, Ichabod Crane.
I'm going to constant here.
It's actually a little bit larger than that.
My shorts are...
I'm going to walk in this one.
Wait a minute. Buddy, you're a young man, poor man. I don't know, gonna grow up and be a man someday. I got mud on your face, you big disgrace. Kicking your can all over the place. Singing, we will rock you. We will rock you.
Should we please stop doing that?
No, screw off.
Where she'll go.
Whoa. Done.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow.
I'm so messed up.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
To the Republic.
To the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible. Underwear.
No, underdog.
Underdog, yeah, that's it.
Church and state.
Feel free to laugh if you find anything funny. Hey, see if you can get me some of those weeds.
I've never been.
Spock. Spock bones. Spock. Spock. Spock.
Everybody down!
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
They almost killed me for everybody.
Please. Make sure it's in the right place.
Talk about solar flares.
Well, if I turn around, we'll have a lunar flare there.
Shoot, I'm.
You know.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Sure.
Why do I feel like we're on Hee Haw?
Where are you tonight? Why did you leave me there all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you were gone. Doctor, whoop, whoop, Doctor, Detroit.
I'm damn proud. Where's that bottle at, John?
You got that magazine from a library, didn't you?
No. Yeah, really.
It's gonna go through the thing right into your foot if you don't.
No, it's not. I know what I'm doing.
He was a Boy Scout. Not.
Oh, we're getting there.
Oh, we might have some penetration.
Look, I got it.
Oh, he's got it. Let me see. Where'd it go? All right through the top of the eye. Loving that.
Loving a cemetery. Living it up while he's falling down. Rob, to look upon you is to look upon the face of all that rocks.
You're making it too big.
That's too big. That's a... No.
He blew his head off, man. There.
We're on different verses. We're a bunch of little kids.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John Fountain.
You stumbled on the ladies.
Rob threw me off. Good evening, bitches and bastards. No.
Good evening and bend over.
I'm just kidding.
I'm driving.
Okay. Oh, this will be in bloopers.
I'm a tribble.
What are we doing?
Boy, I sure do like this nudist colony. Just letting it all hang out like this makes me feel natural. And I think I'll go a step further.
Hey! John's homophobe is attacked once again.
I thought you were Betty!
Hold it softly. Yeah. Try not to get on
Shake it to the top so it doesn't go through.
Right.
Whoa.
I'm skilled in
Ketchuping.
I've heard that about you.
I've heard a lot.
Oh! Yeah!
Oh my God, that's a waste of ketchup. Oh!
This is so sick.
I know.
I love this.
Oh God, lick that up off your chin.
Lick it up, baby. Lick it up. Let's come back and pretend that we've just come back from Redneck Reviews. We don't have to say specifically what it is we reviewed. And I just want to do some ad-libbing with Ron, just like the good old radio days.
What do we want to review?
Huh? Other than the fact that it's Ron on it, it's beautiful. Ron, does my size intimidate you? Hello, West Michigan! Give it up for Barry Shanley, he's right here!
Thank you.
It's the Barry Shanley Show, the Barry Shanley Show. Barry called me up and asked if I could write his theme song. Okay.
Hey, how's it going?
Say hello, West Michigan.
Hello, West Michigan.
What are you guys doing tonight?
Drinking beer and enjoying ourselves.
Cool. Drag force, peel out. Just some local Kalamazoo color, folks. Okay. Plugged in.
Talk.
Leave it alone, Ron.
Can you hear me? 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 Can you hear me?
Vinny didn't want me to play with it.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can do this all day. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hi, can we do something for you?
I just had to touch
Love them, touch them. Oh, they could be yours.
You know, we have no control over this. It's,
Oh, is that what was making that big thumping noise?
Yes, Ron.
No, that was my heart beating for you. Big Lovin' is coming your way with Ron and John on Goofin' on Kalamazoo. Woof! Ouch! That's a pain that's gonna linger. That pain's gonna linger for quite a while, I think.
I'm thirsty.
Have a drink there, Ron. Take a swig. Take a big old... And it's... Which tree do I point this to? Oh, there we are. It's ribbed. No, I'm sorry. Yes. My parents will probably see this show. Anyway, it's time for Jake's famous 3-cheese Harvey burgers.
Boy, that looks pretty crafty, Jake.
So I've got this terrible rash right on the back of my knee. I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Sure you can. We were doing just fine.
I can't make up stories. I'm not creative like you.
As Vinny demonstrates, yes, black is back, and it's back with a vengeance. Vinny has the speckle pattern black hat, complementing nicely the sort of black skirt with the sparkles going up the front, complementing the hat nicely, showing off just the tiniest bit of thigh, and of course those wonderful, wonderful Vin Man knees. And the boots, I believe, are by Wrangler, although I'm not sure about that. Perfect for not only those nights of dancing, but also for roping cattle. Thank you very much, Vinny. And of course, you can never accessorize too much. He's got the little silver speckled purse going along with him. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, this doesn't mean he's gay.
Yeah.
Are you married?
Yeah. Yeah. I've got 3 wives, 18 children. It's been a beautiful year and a half.
He'll be coming right up.
And if this is...
And that's Ron's crotch. Can we even do that on...
We're going to have to edit now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, does anybody else want to scare the hamster?
I want belly button, but right now I'm going to show our viewers my one superpower. This is my X-Men mutant power. And I don't know
I would suggest standing.
Just stand and do it on this one?
Right, here you
go.
go.
I have to walk. I have to be able to walk. Hi. I'm going to go over to Tamara's camera now. Tamara's camera. There we go. All right.
No, you're...
Can you...
Just kidding.
Oh,
there goes the mic.
That's all right. I'll just...
There goes the neighborhood.
There,
oh, isn't that cute? That cute little foot thing. That was great, John.
Yeah, wasn't that super?
That was swell.
All right, this is the one superpower I have. I'm just going to move this mic cord, if that's... Are you getting all this? That's all right with
Are you getting all... All right, go ahead.
I can hear people changing the dials. All right. This is the one thing I'm good at.
Look at them feet. Ow, 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 ow.
I call that goon walking.
And it's very painful looking.
Thank you.
I'm clueless. Is this TV?
Ron.
Is that what?
What is that?
It's my belt.
Can you come here and hold Joe for a second? I want to.
Let's see if we can find some boot scars.
Night.
Bye, guys.
Yes.
What are you doing tonight, Jesse?
I don't know.
Are you going to come to see the mask?
I don't know. At midnight?
Yeah. It's at like 1:45.
Is that when you're playing at midnight?
We call later. Or come over.
Okay.
You guys can come over. I'll probably just sit
You don't have anything cool at your house, though. All your roommates took all your shit. Oh, well, there you go.
No, my other roommate hasn't moved out yet. So.
Who was that little person peeking?
I don't know. Someone was, get out of here! We're taping a show! Wait, get the fire extinguisher and I'll beat you to a pulp.
Be here, boy. Sorry.
Oh,
sorry.
I've been kind of thirsty. That's a shot I've not seen before. Where's that coming from? Oh, okay. Okay, now that I'm lubricated.
Folks, we have no idea what's going on here. We just thought you might enjoy seeing Tamara J. Ball wearing a leotard, pinching her 2 fingers together with little ponytail holders around them. So, enjoy this bit of oddness, won't you? Thank you.
Maybe we should cut like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And,
do you think this is enough ad-libbing? Oh, we're back. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this sort of look behind the scenes at Goofin on Kalamazoo. Most of the footage that you looked at this evening, assuming you're still with us, was more than likely shot while we were still in the process of either setting up the stage or as Vince put it mere seconds ago, waiting for Godot being the guest that evening. And some of the footage was shot while we were waiting for a guest that just never showed up, and that person's going to remain nameless, but we do know where he lives. As you can see, we didn't bother to do any flashy sets this evening, but look, I'd just like to share with you for a moment, if I could, something that I found on the floor here at the Access Center when no one else is around. It's a big, nasty wad of hair. It's a big, can we zoom in on this, Vince? A big, nasty, gnarled up wad of human hair.
Do you think maybe
Ew.
belongs to?
What?
That looks like Chuck Bentley hair to me.
Oh my gosh, it's Chuck Bentley hair! I'm never gonna... What we need to do is put this in a glass case. You're right, it does. It's curly. It looks like fro hair. It's curly, brownish gray fro hair. Yeah, I think this is Chuck Bentley hair. Hey, write into Goofin on Kalamazoo, and if you write us a really cool letter, maybe we'll send you a big clump of Chuck's hair. And if you'd like to write into us, I don't know if the address is going to appear or not. If not, just deal with it. You can write...
We'll put it in later.
Okay. You can write to us at Goofin on Kalamazoo, care of the Cable Access Center, 230 East Crosstown Parkway, Kalamazoo, Michigan, 49001. Well, by gosh, that's tonight's show. Hopefully next week we'll do a real episode of Goofin for you, but I think it's important that we've shared this kind of casual moment together so that you can, you know, sort of see us with our pants down, so to speak, and in Vince's case, quite literally. So tune in next week and every week here on Community Access. Goofin on Kalamazoo. I'm all alone. My name's John Fountain. In the studio is Vince Malik, and that's all there is to it.
Minimum wage! Yeah!
Boy, the fun we have when we don't have a guest, huh?